Hey everyone, this is Carlos, Strike Freedom 78, and today we're going to be taking a little overview at the collection of one of my favorite tokusatsu series, Ultraman. In this case, Ultraman Tiga. Uh, when I first saw Ultraman Tiga, I was watching it through the Foxbox Saturday morning cartoon block, back when it was still airing on Fox 30 WAWS Jacksonville. That's how I came to know it at first. And now that I've watched the English dub by Four Kids for Ultraman Tiga, I have to say that it was cringeworthy at best. And it wasn't until years later that I got to watch Ultraman Tiga through YouTube and through various different fan subs that were spot on and but or decent enough that I got to have a bigger appreciation for the Ultraman series again. Now, now that I've completed the series, I really wanted to get various different merchandising for Ultraman Tiga, but sometimes it was a little bit in short supply. But I managed to get what I can get. Now, now other than the DVD box set from Mill Creek that I managed to get last year, the very first piece of Ultraman Tiga merchandise that I actually got is this: the Migo Ultraman Tiga figure. I managed to find this on eBay at a very, very reasonable price, but I managed to get two of them. So anyway, I mainly got this for the novelty of that it's the fact that it's a Migo figure. I gained a big appreciation for the Migo action figures thanks to the Big Bang Theory. In one particular episode, the transporter malfunction, which featured Sheldon's Spock figure made by Migo, and that's what spurred me to get the Captain Kirk figure from Migo, and also got me to get the 1966 version of Ultraman and Ultraman Tiga, both stylized in the Migo style. Now the only fault that I can give it is the stitching for the costume, but other than that, it's still a good figure, and it also has decent articulation. Now, the second runner-up would, is the Gutswing. This is the Ultra Revive Gutswing 01. This is by Premium Bandai, and this is a it was originally priced at 5,440 yen, but nowadays with the aftermarket, and especially with the 25th anniversary of Tiga coming to a close, the aftermarket is just insane. The the price has increased by 50%. Instead of going for around 5,000 yen, which is close to about $50, 50 US dollars. Now it's nowadays it's now become over $100. I managed to get one for about maybe about $140, which is the sealed one that you see right behind me, or right behind the figure there. But I managed to find another one which is pre-owned, which is about $100. But nonetheless, it's a really cool figure. I mean, a really cool vehicle. Now this one is made of all plastic, unlike the Ultride Mechanics World version, and this has a lot of really cool features. Like it has the all lights and sounds, like that I'll show you in just a moment. And if you hold down this button, it'll activate the LEDs in the engines, as you can see here. It may not show up as clearly on camera, but but the LEDs in the engines are lit. Now, now the wings do fold up, but you have to remove these panels right here, right on the wings, both the bottom and the top. So, and also has the opening canopy, and it does have a removable pilot seat, but it's kind of difficult to get the rear one to pop off. Here's the pilot seat right here, the front pilot seat. Now you can be attached and detached and reattached right here. And to slide it back into place, you just have to slide it up and then just press the back panel and then press the canopy on top and it'll pop back into place. But as I said, this is a really cool and faithful recreation of the Gutswing from the TV series, and this is by far one of my favorite Ultraman ride mecha that has gone out throughout the series' long longevity. And it also has this cool display base right here. And this is actually the recreation of the maintenance bay or the maintenance carrier that houses the Gutswing, and it also houses some of the spare parts, like the landing gear as well as the hardpoint for the missiles. And it can also attach and you also attach the Gutswing to the base. Just line the holes up with the pegs, and it's held in place. Now it does fold the wings, but I'm not going to be doing that for the sake of this overview. And finally, last but not least, is the pièce de résistance, the Shinkocho Seiho SH Figure Arts Ultraman Tiga. Now I've seen some videos where some people were complaining about especially the upper body all being made of a rubber material that's flexible and it's cracking, it's chipping, and it even has some paint rubbing off. But I've only had this for about a few days, and so far I haven't seen any issues. But the only issue that I did find was this very loose elbow swivel right here. But other than that, I haven't. As you can see, if I can focus it in just enough. But as I, if I can focus it in. Anyway, I have not seen any chipping paint or any cracking or any breakage, but it's been holding up resiliently well, and it's also got really wonderful range of articulation right here, and the chest protector really moves along with the figure, especially when it comes to the shoulders, and also the upper body has some it can swivel left and right, and also has some it also has an ab crunch from going forward and back. And I feel like one of the reasons behind the use of the rubber material was not only to increase the the articulation was, but also to recreate the the feel of the original Ultraman Tiga suit. And I really like this effect. I really like the lighting effect especially when it comes to the eyes. When turned in certain ways, you can still see you can still see the transparency and also the opaqueness of the eyes. It's really cool. I really absolutely love it. Even the color timer is given that same treatment. And of course, I have the Ultraman Tiga box set by Mill Creek Entertainment, Suburaya, and Indigo. This is just absolutely wonderful. And although one fault I have to give it is that it does not have the original opening theme, "Take Me Higher" by Feast Six. But you there's only it's only present in a couple of episodes in the first disc, but for the majority of the box set, it does not contain it. And what I do appreciate about this box set is that it also comes with this little booklet, and then it gives you the rundown of Ultraman Tiga, the various different types that he can transform into, his spark lens, as well as an overview of the Guts organization and their gear. And it also provides the the summaries of each episode as well as the kaiju that actually appear in each of those episodes. And it also has all the information about the Ultraman series that are coming soon to Blu-ray, and also your Ultraman connection. This is just absolutely wonderful that I managed to get this on Amazon for a really good price. So anyway, that's about all for the overview of my Ultraman Tiga collection, and I will be posting a review of the Shinkocho Seiho SH Figure Arts Ultraman Tiga in a few days, as well as the Gutswing and the Migo Ultraman Tiga figure. So anyway, please leave a like, subscribe, and please leave any comments about Ultraman or anything about Tokusatsu that you might like. But please leave the comments friendly and kind. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, have a blessed week ahead, and I hope to see you guys soon. Anyway, this is Strike Freedom 78. Wishing you all a good night, and I hope you all stay safe, and most of all, stay kind, stay healthy, stay safe. This is Carlo, Strike Freedom 78, signing off. Good night.